What do you want me to say?
I was
Okay, so you making music at home. You recording at your homeboy house.
yeah, just trying to get back in the loop. I'm recording him, you know what I'm saying, trying to get back in the loop.
Yeah.
And
then you had an invite.
oh yeah. I was at the crib one day and my homeboy called me like, yo, we got this studio session and we need an engineer. And I was like, alright, let's do it. And we pulled up and it was like a real fucking studio. And that wasn't the first time I was in a real studio, but that was one of the first times I was in a real studio. That was the first time I was in a real studio.
And you had like
to engineer for somebody. Like I had always been in the real studio with my homies or in the real studio by myself, but this was like I gotta work and engineer for somebody. So, but I did that shit and dude was like, he gave me a job that day.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
And I think you told me that you weren't like recording off the boards and all of the shit that they had. That you was still using like the computer types, like you was using the computer. Like,
I mean, that's all you really needed at the end of the day.
True.
So, but I knew how to work all that.
And I guess in your transition to that, that's when you use the boards more now than you did then.
If necessary.
Or you still a computer guy?
I mean, it just depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, you gotta use the computer. That's just hands down. That's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
It's like you're not recording into a board. You're recording into a computer.
Yeah.
I use the board when I need to.
Okay. So how long did you work at this studio before? Was this the first and only studio that you worked for before Platinum Plus? Okay, so how long did you work for this studio?
Maybe like 6 months.
Before starting Platinum Plus?
Sort of, kind of, I guess you could say that. We kind of like fell out, me and the dude. I was doing all the work.
Okay.
Because he just owned the studio. He wasn't an engineer. So it's like I own the studio and I already engineer, so I already know people. So it's like I'm really just using your kitchen. And you charge me a high ass fee. It's like I need to go somewhere else. I need to get a better price beat. So I had to go find something else. So then I left there and I started riding around just recording people in my car. Not in my car, but I drive to their house and they recorded me in the living room type shit. Like I'm pulling up in all the traps, all that shit. Just record people all over the city.
Until you saved up enough to get your own?
Yeah, fast, pretty much. Because I was working at McDonald's too. So I was working at McDonald's and just recording niggas.
That's what's up.
I was the fry guy. You're looking at the fry guy right now. Yeah, that way. Yeah, shout out to the fry guy around America.
Hell yeah, motherfucker got dreams out here. Keep chasing, man.
Facts.
Straight up, that's what's up though, for real though.
That's for real. That's no lies.
No. So you was working at McDonald's, riding around,
guy, the maintenance man,
riding around,
cleaning the bathrooms and shit,
recording people because you fell out with the studio you was previously working at, and then you know what I'm saying, with the owner of the previous studio you was working at.
Yeah.
And
then I got another studio. I got a studio from King Carter.
Shout out to King Carter.
Yeah, shout out my guy.
Yeah. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him. I don't believe.
Yes, my guy.
But I've heard he done a lot around the city.
Oh yeah, he a legend in his own right.
Yeah. I heard that.
He's definitely a legend in his own right. When you do your back research on the city, you know who he really is, and you be like, dang.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna come to the light sooner than later, cause
it always does.
Yeah, and it's a certain light being shed on, you know what I'm saying, the city of Charlotte. Yeah. But so you started working in another studio with King Carter?
Nah. I rented the studio from him. Like he had some studios. He had like 2 studios. He wasn't using one. So he had like 2 studios. He wasn't using one. So he just let me rent the other, and I just started.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And then that's what it was.
Yeah.
Platinum Plus.
Yeah, pretty much.
And was that the location I met you?
On Tuck? We was on Tuck.
Monroe?
Nah. That was before Monroe Road. tough. Then we got kicked out because they ain't like our clientele. They said they didn't like the people we was bringing up there, so they kicked us out. Shout out to Carter because he rode with me. They ain't even want to kick Carter out. They wanted to kick me out. And Carter was like, hell nah, if you go, I'm going too, bro. So that's why the Hit Palace left. For all those that want to know. It's kind of Slim Hood's fault. But it really wasn't. It was just work.
Famous slogan, it's just work. It was called what? The Hit Palace?
Yeah, that was Carter Studio, the Hit Palace.
And that's what it was. Like, they didn't like the clientele. And he was like, whatever. And he rode with you. And that's when y'all went to Monroe Road.
Nah, that's when I went to Monroe Road.
Okay.
And then he got another spot. He got a spot on Monroe Road too for a while. But he had a few other spots too. But I got my spot on Monroe Road.
What do you want me to say?
Street school, Grandma.
Street school.